Hello and welcome once more to your new favorite channel, Taboos. Today we are gonna talk about one pretty specific topic. I'm a little bit scared about this topic because I found out that I don't know anything. This one has been fully prepared by Ale. We are gonna play a game, true or false, and I think I'm gonna lose.
Yeah, for sure.
We're gonna talk about menstruation and periods. So, are you ready?
Maybe they are, but I'm not sure about you, honey.
Definitely not. Go!
So dirty, but your love so sweet. Like devil, put your hands on me. And never, 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 ever let go.
Yes, today we're gonna talk about menstruation and period. And before we go to the game, I want this guy to tell you why we decided to make this video.
It's gonna sound awkward, okay? So please, all girls, forgive me and forgive all the guys that don't have much knowledge about this topic. Maybe even straight guys know way more than us gay. I don't know, whatever. We were having a couple of sodas last Saturday in a bar. It was a bunch of friends together. Some girls, some boys. Whenever the boys we were trying to participate in this conversation, the girls were like, what? Duh, are you serious? So Ale said it's time to make the video for the channel.
I think this is very important because this topic is gonna help people to get a little bit more close and be a little bit more respectful of what we go through every month or almost every month. So now let's get ready to play this game, okay? Are you ready?
Yes.
Dude, I'm not gonna punch you, okay?
Thank God. Because okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go. First question. Do you think period blood is dirty or toxic?
I heard or people say, or the common saying among this question, I would say the answer is yes, it's dirty.
It's actually false. Of course not. It's not dirty. This is actually something that I learned. Period blood is not us releasing toxins or bad stuff inside our bodies. Period blood is a combination of blood, tissue from our uterus, and also bacteria. All of this combined create the perfect environment for you to host a baby for 9 months. But since you are not having anything inside you, you release all of this together in the form of blood. It's not toxic, it's not dirty, it's not unhealthy.
Next question.
Yeah, don't. Can you have sex during period?
I mean, can or cannot, I guess you can. Or if you cannot, I heard about people that have I heard about people that have sex before while the person that menstruates is on its way to push everything. So I guess yes, you can.
Yes, this is actually true. You can totally have sex during your period. Actually, a lot of people say if you are having sex and you reach an orgasm during your period,
Orgasm. Sorry.
you know, it helps you to release the pain and the inflammation that you are experiencing during this period.
So we could say it works like an ibuprofen or like an aspirin? Orgasms?
Yeah, it's actually really good.
Do guys mind having sex while the...
Well, yeah, that's another story. Okay, that's actually a really good question. This is from like my personal point of view.
Okay.
I think that it's really common for people to think that since period blood is not healthy or it's like gross for a lot of people, I guess. A lot of people try not to or they skip having sex during that window of time. But it's perfectly normal. It's a little bit messy though.
Like the football player?
Yeah, because you know a lot of football. Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, funny. Yeah, it can get a little bit messy because, you know, I mean, there's blood involved. But it's perfectly safe.
How about you? Do you like having sex while you're on your period?
I haven't tried that many times because it's really messy. I mean, you know me, I want everything clean and perfect. The sole thought of having blood in the equation makes me really uneasy. I tried though, and it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not my favorite, but it's not bad. Okay. Now, next question. Do you think that we can get pregnant while having sex during our period?
Well, I guess no. If you are releasing everything that you are making ready to host a baby, I guess you cannot get pregnant, right?
That's totally false.
What?
Yes, you can actually get pregnant during your period.
What?
Yes, because all of our cycles are different. There are so many people that have regular cycles. Every 28 days, they release an egg and it can be, it can get fertilized by a sperm. But there are so many other people that have irregular cycles. This affects with the timing and everything, and also sperms can live inside our bodies for up to 10 days.
What?
Yes, and they can actually fertilize an egg.
I didn't know this.
Well, now you know, honey. You're welcome.
Well, I don't think I will pregnant someone though.
Yeah,
You never know though.
Yeah,
They're trans men, they're really hot.
yeah, that's
really,
true.
really
Oh
hot.
my God, yes. Remember the
Yeah, I know,
that one. Next question: do you think that pain is mandatory? It's obligatory?
It's
during
always
our
there?
period? Yeah.
I
during
guess,
our
yeah.
period. That's actually false. I know. You're all the time with me, so you know that for me it's true. But a lot of people do not experience pain at all. I'm jealous. Seriously, I'm really jealous.
I have a question for you. If you have your period and you don't experience any type of pain, can you please tell us at least if you feel uncomfortable or what's your feeling?
We're gonna talk about that later. But yeah, you can experience a lot of things during your period. Actually, you can experience a lot of things during your period. Actually, you can experience a lot of things during your period or even before that. There are so many people who don't experience anything, but pain is totally normal.
Okay.
But if you experience an intense pain during your period, you want to check out with a doctor, because this can be a consequence of something going on inside, like endometriosis, which is a disease inside your reproductive system. It's really good for you to check with a doctor if you experience really intense pain.
Damn.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah, exactly. Next question. Do you think every person who menstruates experience PMS?
What is PMS?
PMS is all the combination of being hungry, horny, sad, super happy, crying all the time. Like all of this crazy emotions. Do you think everyone experiences that?
I guess not, because the last one was a no as well.
Very smart of you. Actually, yes, you're right. Not every person experiences this kind of feelings. Here is why. Because a lot of people during this time experience different levels of your hormones flowing around your body. I don't know if I said that properly. There are two hormones that affect how your body works regularly. The first one is estrogen. It works really closely with serotonin, you know, the one that makes you happy all the time, and estrogen drops dramatically during this time. This means that obviously your happiness levels are gonna go a little bit down during this time. And also we have progesterone, which is a hormone that works with our brain. This hormone controls the amount of fear, pain, anxiety, and all of these negative feelings inside our brain. This hormone increases during this time. So basically your happiness goes down and your fears and your anxiety goes up. What?
Would you say it's like a roller coaster?
Yeah, it's basically an emotional, hormonal roller coaster, but
For everyone?
not everyone lives it the same way. It's not the same roller coaster ride every month.
So it's like in January and July you are sad, and
No,
then
no.
August you are happy?
No, honey, you cannot plan it.
You cannot
just-
schedule it?
Of course
know.
not. It's just random. So
That's crazy.
yeah, it's not fun.
That's why I always say that the people that menstruate are the strongest people in the world.
Yeah. Seriously, we are.
Plus, it's expensive.
It's so unfair though, because this is a natural process. Every people who menstruate, I mean, we do.
There are actually some countries in Europe where it's provided by the government.
Well,
That's how it should be actually. Right?
yeah, exactly. That's how it should be. Feminine products should be available to everyone, first of all. And also they shouldn't have like special prices or special taxes because this is a natural process of our bodies. There's a lot of work to be done in this area, and it's really important that the first step we need to take is knowledge and information. So that's why we decided to make this video.
Go menstruation! Go!
Yeah.
I support this. We should start a campaign. Support this.
Yes,
Should
really.
be provided by the government.
That was the last question, you guys, because I don't want to overwhelm this little poor baby.
Thank you.
Do you feel that you learned something new today?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's super interesting what I learned. Just if I meet a girl, I can talk to her about her period. I think it's really engaging conversation. If I go to the club, I make a new friend, a girl's like, hey, how is your estrogenous today, right? All the information you share is really, really, really good.
Good.
All the information you share is good to have more awareness and to understand more women. Thank you very much for sharing this information,
Of
Ale.
course. And before we say goodbye, I want to encourage you guys to ask questions and to reach to us and ask us honestly, like, you know what, I don't understand this, I want to know more. And if you respectfully ask, we are gonna answer, especially if you're bearing gifts or flowers or chocolates or candy. Yeah, that's gonna make it better.
So it's not rude to ask women about the period. At least you need a little bit of confidence with the women, right, to ask.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's not like you as a random person are gonna come up to me like, oh, how's your period? Like, of course not. But
That would be funny though. Maybe it can be.
maybe we can do it.
Maybe we can do it to see the reaction of the people. I feel my brain is bigger now because I learned a lot about the period.
Yeah, that's why your head was bigger.
Thank you, little Hope
Thank
you like
you so
this
much, you
video.
guys.
Hope you enjoy it. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And see you soon. Bye.